Ladies and gentlemen, Zuckerberg is fucked. Since September 2021, the market value of Meta has decreased by more than $700 billion. He has spent billions of dollars on the metaverse which no one is using, not even his own employees. They had a target of 500,000 monthly active users, but they are barely hitting the 200K mark. No one is visiting the worlds in their metaverse. The internal data shows that just 9% of developers' worlds get at least 50 visitors. In fact, most users do not return to the app after the first month, and this is after spending $27 billion. Yes, since 2019, more than $27 billion has been reported in operating losses for Reality Labs, which is Meta's VR and Metaverse division. Meta also has contractual commitments of $24 billion that cannot be cancelled since they are primarily connected to their investments in servers, network infrastructure, and consumer hardware items in Reality Labs. The division's revenues, on the other hand, is relatively low, with the majority of their growth coming from the sale of virtual reality headsets. Reality Labs was responsible for generating just $285 million during the third quarter of this year. So, it looks like Zuckerberg isn't having any success with the metaverse. But why? Well, the biggest problem is the reason. There's really no reason to join Zuckerberg's metaverse. It doesn't offer anything unique. It had a bit of utility back when we were forced to stay indoors, but it doesn't have anything to offer anymore. No one asked for it, it's not useful, and it doesn't even look good. And that's why Zuckerberg is spending all his time trying to convince people to join the metaverse. Take for example the latest Connect event. The purpose of this event was to convince the public that the metaverse is a desirable place to visit. So what did Meta show that would make us spend $1,500 for a set of goggles to enter Zuckerberg's metaverse? Legs. Yes, legs were the big news during the event. And guess what? The demo was a lie as well. Zuckerberg told everyone that legs will now be a part of your avatars and Meta will use AI to predict and depict the positions of a user's body. But it turns out that the animations shown in the demo were created from motion capture. And then there's the matter of privacy. The company's most recent product, the Quest Pro headset, is a serious privacy concern. The Quest Pro uses cameras included in the headset to monitor where you're looking, and they will use that eye tracking data to bombard you with more targeted ads. Nick Clegg, the head of global affairs for Meta, said that the data from eye tracking could be used in order to understand whether people engage with an advertisement or not. And they just came out with a new privacy policy that explicitly states that data gathered from your eyes will be utilized to tailor your experience on Meta. So Zuckerberg has invested billions of dollars in developing the metaverse, but it is clear that it is still in its infancy and lacks the content and applications that users are looking for. And I don't see metaverse becoming a regular thing anytime soon. The technology just isn't there. And even if they somehow manage to make their metaverse useful and super awesome, Zuckerberg will have to come up with something really amazing and jaw-dropping to get everyone's attention. So let's see what the future holds for Zuckerberg.